Okay, so I decided to make another video mostly to test the sound level for the microphone. And here I'll be playing a random game with my newly made deck based on the card Infused with the Elements, which is this one. Very powerful pump spell. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. So this is basically an aggro deck, and you can see with what I'm trying to do with these two cards here. Basically trying to make an 8/9 citadel castellan on turn 4 by attacking with these into a blocker. Opponent maybe blocks, I pump it for 4 counters with Infuse with the Elements, and this is going to trample until the end of turn. So it's gonna become renowned, and that's an 8/9 on turn 4. That's pretty good. I think this card is really powerful in an aggro deck, really powerful with renowned creatures. So the deck seems pretty straightforward. I'm splashing black, just one swamp in the deck, just for the converge spells. And then I'm also splashing blue and white for actual cards like Bounding Krasis, which is going to be pretty good here, I assume. If my opponent is playing just green and red, he is not gonna have many ways of dealing with an 8/9. It's only going to be a 4/5 right now, but yes, I want to tap, and this is gonna get me a swamp. So aside from these renowned creatures and the obvious combos, I have a bunch of landfall creatures, which I think are a pretty obvious choice when you have an aggro deck that's playing fetch lands. They kind of negate the slowness that is added by fetch lands, or lands that come into play tapped in general. Anyways, yeah, that's a lot of blockers, but they are only champ blockers, so I'm gonna start by trampling over for quite a bit of damage here. Swamp. Okay, I also get to play my leopard. Okay. I'm gonna put all the counters on the castle, I think. Just because it's going to trample for the most damage right now. Yeah, that's the 8/9 that I was talking about. Yeah, side leopard is not the best when you play it late. It's only a 1/1 and you will not have many landfall triggers, so that's unfortunate. But also, I could have played around the radiant flames by putting the counter onto this. If my opponent can radiant flames for free, that would have been better. Also, in general, so it's gonna have 7 mana next turn. I guess I just play all my stuff. So as you see, all the creatures are green. White and blue are just a very light splash. Actually, the only non-green creature in the deck is Kytheon. And yeah, that's that's a good demonstration of what this deck does. It makes really large creatures faster than any other deck. Now he has to oh, the jump blocking is not even good here. Okay. He's gonna jump, and I'm gonna wildsize, and okay, well, deck seems promising. Really just made it, and it's already performing pretty well. Clearly, I will need to tweak something. I can't imagine that I got anything right on the first on the first build, but so far it's working. And with a good draw, this deck is as fast as a right aggro, and and the creatures are bigger than a ramp deck, so it's like having all of the best of both kind of decks. If you want to play with really large creatures, I think this is a better choice than ramp. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. It's not great. Don't really have anything to do on. Well, I can make a 2/2 flyer to 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Mm. Yeah. Oh my god, I messed up. I even thought for 10 seconds before playing a land, and then I played the wrong one. But it's fine. It means I'm gonna have a 3/3 flyer. That's maybe even better. Oh, okay, that's a good draw. I guess I played this so that if I draw exactly my one copy of a swamp, I can make a 6/6. And yeah, building the mana base. Um, okay, wait a second. I'll be right back after playing this. Alright, never mind that. So I was saying the mana base has, of course, the 4 copies of Evolving Wilds, which is arguably the most important card in the deck. And then I have exactly 1 copy of Island, Plains, and Swamp. And then I have all of the banned duels, basically. These 4 green blue lands, and then the 4 blue white, and then the white blue. I'm just gonna let the leopard die here. I think playing the wanderer is better than using wildsize. Jace. I have no removal in this deck, so cards like these can be a problem. Actually, Yeah, I think this deck can never beat Wheelbreaker, for example. Wheelbreaker is just gonna steal all of my creatures and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, my opponent is at 5. I played the troll with the ability of saving my elf from languish and pass the turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he's gonna kill this and then he's going to be dead. Yep. I can attack for 3 in the air and trample for 2 on the ground, and that's gonna be it. Attack, opponent, confirm. He's gonna sadly champ with his Jace and even more sadly die. And I even get to play another 3/3. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here and see if the sound is good, and maybe make more videos later.